Hello Luiginoids, this is LuigiXRules playing The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword Randomizer. In the last episode we did quite a lot. We got things started here, we got the bow, got some keys, and most importantly for this episode, found some goddess cubes. But we haven't obtained any items from them yet, and that is because in this episode we are going to be going to the sky and collecting the goddess chests that we found in the last episode. Oh yeah, I guess we also did, like, literally everything we could in Eldin. So anyway, if you look at our map now, you can see there's all these chests that are around here. And so now we can go ahead and grab them. And we'll be visiting a lot of islands that we did not visit on my previous randomizers. You know what's funny is you can just stand on the trees. Game forces you off of right there. So what I think I'm gonna try to do is during this chest opening animation, I'm gonna show you the goddess cube that I obtained. Wow, okay. Well, we're off to a good start. Arguably one of the best items in the game. I know I said that bow is one of the best items in the game, but no, that does not compare to the beetle. Beetle opens up so much, and I'm glad I didn't go to Skyview before getting that. Of course, we need both keys in order to complete it either way, but okay, so where else can we go? Ah, yeah, over here to this island. So there is actually one more feature of this randomizer that I did that I forgot to mention, but we will be going back to it. Yeah, because the island's right here. Woo! Wow, just on the corner here. And I don't know why I brought that up right this second, because okay, sure, just make the two items immediately. The first two items are the most important ones. Now we can go to Lanayru. Although you might think it's weird that it said that it was in Eldin that we found it, but we found it in the sky and not Eldin. And that's because I set the goddess cubes. I set the goddess cubes to, or the Sheikah stones to tell us when it says that an item can be found in a location, and it could be referring to instead of referring to a location that, like, so basically the goddess cubes, for hints, you can set them to either tell you if it's in the sky, like the actual chest itself, or if it's in for example, Eldin Volcano. The area where you find the what the heck? Eldin's goddess cubes are stacked. Now I have to talk about this, even though I haven't finished talking about oh my gosh, I literally haven't even finished talking about goddess cube hints. Okay, goddess cube hints. I set it so that it tells you the location of the goddess cube that leads to the chest, not the chest itself. Now, what we just obtained there is known as the tree, I guess the tree of light. And that, or the fruit of life, tree of life fruit, I think, is the full name. So that is a new item that has been added since my last randomizer. And we can't do anything with it yet. It only opens up one thing in a brand new location that opened up. So where is it? It's not on the island. It's on this island. There's like 3 goddess cubes on this island. Let's see. Ah, good. It's just the one that's right out in the open. So yeah, we can't do anything with the Tree of Life fruit. Alright, can we go 4 to 4 on important items? Yes, we can. Why? Okay, so apparently Eldin, yeah, I guess I was correct in saying that the game really, really wanted us to go to Eldin first, because apparently they did want us to go to Eldin first. Wow. Okay, and now we're going to see the other major thing that I added. So as you can see here, there's a beam of light shining onto the Thunderhead from the get-go, and that is because I set it so that we can enter the Thunderhead from the get-go instead of requiring the Ballad of the Goddess, which is normally what is required. This is because there are quite a few Goddess chests, and as you can see, we already have one. Yeah, there are quite a few Goddess chests here, and so I figured I might as well just collect them immediately. And so I don't think we can get the Goddess chest on this island yet, but there is this thing that technically requires the digging weights. You can just fall from the sky as well in order to get this chest, but here's a freebie here. Got the other ancient cistern small key. Wow, as soon as we get the gust bellows, we'll be able to complete the ancient cistern. I think, oh no, we don't have the boss key yet, or the whip, now that I think about it, but we do have both the keys, so that means something. Okay, now we are going to go to the light tower. I think there's one song that we can get, or quote-unquote song. Is it the chest on the bottom? Might be the chest on the top. Oh, okay. No, wait, there it is. Alright, so now we can get the 5th goddess chest. Let's see, can we go 5 for 5? We can go 5 for 5 on trackerable items from Eldin. Oh boy, well I was planning on visiting Skyloft after this anyway, but wow. There is just so much that's been unlocked just from Eldin alone. Alright, now let me solve this puzzle. Okay, well I did it about as inefficiently as possible, but I did end up doing it. Now let's go ahead and grab a song here, since we do have the goddess sword already. So I guess I should specify, this is normally where you would get, like, Din's Power and Nehru's Wisdom, the trial songs. At least most of them, anyway. And, certain story progression is required to get them. I'm not exactly sure what is required in order to get the items, but I know that there's at least one item. Here's a piece of heart. And yeah, that was it. I expected as such. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna meet you back in Skyloft now, because I think there's quite a few things that we can do there now. Alright, back in Skyloft, there are a number of things we can do. First of all, I went and talked to Oriel on the way here, which, by the way, she was on the island. And so now we can get Pero's free item. Ooh, an area mining facility. That's the only small key there. We're finding a lot of small keys now that I think about it. I mean, I know that I turned on the small key randomizer, but it seems like we've collected quite a few. Alright, where to next? That's a good question. Hang on. Did we just get something that opened up? Hang on, let me check. What did we have again? I mean, I guess there's a couple of gratitude crystals to get. I don't really want to turn in the bug cage yet because there's a number of other items to get, and as soon as you get the bug cage, then the next purchase from Beetle is half off, and I would rather let that on to some of the more expensive items. Because fun fact, that was, I guess, something that I didn't even put in the last episode, is that I allowed all purchases to be in the randomizer. I believe last time I did any purchase that was lower than 1,000 rupees, but for this randomizer I decided all purchases were good. Now anyway, I'm gonna come down here because we have 30 gratitude crystals. Alright, buddy. Give me my reward. Yay, more gratitude crystals. Alright. Now, the chest is gonna spawn here. That'll give us the next reward. Sadly, there's another cutscene that was not cut out. That would be this one. And then, I don't know which dialogue options are faster, but let's just get this reward already. Okay, what is it? Alright, it's the slingshot. The slingshot opens up absolutely nothing once you already have a projectile, but it's still nice to have if you don't want to waste a different projectile. We sure are getting quite a few key items here. I feel like it's been a while since, like, where's our red rupees? Where's our rupors, man? Like, the more I think about it, the more I realize we've been getting a suspicious amount of key items in this episode. Oh well, I guess. Okay, our next step is, now that we have the water scale, we are going to go underneath the shed. For some reason, whenever you approach the surface at all, he boops up like that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I've gotten this chest in the past, but you can swim underneath the water, and then you can grab a chest, although we are going to be grabbing 2 chests, because one of the goddess cubes that we got in Eldin actually corresponds to this chest, which I find odd. Ooh, hey, we got a Song of the Hero part. I find that to be kind of odd because you can't obtain this until like way later than you find the goddess cube. So I don't know why they put that chest in here, but I mean, I guess while it's here, might as well grab it. Yep, that's 6 for 6, man. For some reason, Eldin had... That's ridiculous. Eldin had 6 items that were able to be put on the tracker. I don't even know what to say about that. That's just crazy. Okay, let's see, where should we go next? Ooh, nice. Oh, hey, beetle's right up there. Actually, he's in the perfect position to where you could, not anymore. There's an exploit you can do where, if you stop Beetle Shop at just the right time, then you can grab the item that's up there. But, I never enable it, just because that sounds tedious and annoying. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure why I came up here. I guess it was just to, see what the third 100 rupee item was, so might as well grab the progressive pouch here. Let's check it out here. It is a rupee medal. That actually wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Alright, and then, yeah, he's gonna talk about his bug cage, but I've already said why I'm not turning that in yet. Which, when you think about it, is kind of rude, because, I mean, it is his item, and I'm just not giving it to him because I don't want to. Alright. Ooh. I don't know why, I'm a little gassy right now, but, let's go turn in the baby rattle. Okay, in case you didn't know, if you make it nighttime in this house, then this guy is talking about how he can't sleep because the baby's upset. So now let's go ahead and grab and give it to him and see what we get from it. There we go, that's more what I expected from all those items. You get so many key items in a row, you're bound to get a junk one eventually. Alright, let's make it daytime again. So there's actually a little point to going to Lanayru right now, even though we've opened it up, because you can't really do anything there unless we have the bombs or the claw shots. So I think it might be finally time to head over to Pharaon. Assuming, did we do everything here in Skyloft? Maybe. I'll have to double check that, but I know there's a couple of freestanding gratitude crystals we could have gotten, but I didn't feel like it. Alright, now Theron's gonna take a while before we get some good stuff. That's okay, I don't know what that was about, but it's going to take a while before we actually get good stuff, and that's a disadvantage of coming here, is that items are a little slow in Theron, especially if you don't have the bomb bag or the claw shots. We do have the water scale, but sadly that's not going to really do much without the gust bellows. Yeah, I know, it's a new area. Hello there, guys. Oh, okay. Swinging immediately, huh? I did not mean to stab forward. I also did not mean to do a little spin. I have gotten a lot more used to dodging in this game. I'll say that much. Why I won't say is not for you to hear. I know that is a very, very stupid set of lines I said just then, but I guess it won't be all that crazy coming here because there are some goddess cubes to obtain. Sadly, they're not available until the end of the deep woods. I was about to say I think this normally is a red rupee, but no, it's actually normally an empty bottle or a red potion in a bottle. I can't remember. All right, I'll return here when I have the goddess harp. Oop, come on. And also, hopefully when I get the goddess harp, this thing will work. I think what you need to do in order to get this item to work, which, if you've watched my previous randomizer, you'll know what I mean. You have to find one of those walls first. I think. That's what I did in one of my things. So, the midst of the desert holds silver rubies. So just somewhere in Lanayru. And curing the ancient dragon gives a life medal. You don't actually know what that means yet, so that's exciting. That's related to that area that we can't access yet. That you will be seeing eventually. But for now, I actually can't access that area until we get claw shots, so right now we're just waiting on that. Okay, so there's not going to be anything for a while, and I mean it this time, so I think I'll just speed through this. It's just a rapport up here, but I guess we'll go ahead and grab it just for completion's sake. And as you can see, there's actually a goddess cube up there, but we cannot access it yet. Not until we have the ability to go higher up the tree, which, as I have implied, we can't do until we get the gust bellows. Okay, gosh, I forgot how long that takes. Okay, buddy, let's talk to you. If you're a Gucha, where's Zelda, buddy? And then he wants you to go talk to all of the people, but actually if you talk to them all first, then he will just kind of skip ahead to the reward, which is nice. Oh, what did he say about his other Kikuis? I don't know. Let's just get over to the deep woods. Oh yeah, I guess I should mention that I asked the comment question of the day in the last episode, but I'm recording this video before actually like day after it came out or day of it coming out, so I don't know if there are any comments on it for the comment question of the day. I'll probably talk about it in the next episode or whenever I find enough. But I think I will do another comment question of this day. And that is, what's your favorite Zelda game? Plain and simple, I know, but why not? Just get that one out of the way. Ooh boy, gotta concentrate. Alright. Oh. Come on. Alright, I think we can just, if I'm correct, we can shoot that beehive from far enough away and then they actually will not chase after you. Which is nice. Yeah, and you might have been able to see that there's a couple of goddess cubes around here. What the heck did he just lock onto? Another cool thing about having the bow is you don't even have to worry about this guy. Probably not these guys either. You know what, can I just use the slingshot to knock him off? Let's see. Yeah, you can. Alright, that makes it easier. Wow, I've gotten better at balancing that. Go figure, I've played this for a while, so I've gotten better at the game. Who would have guessed? Sweet. Clean entry. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the chest here of the deep woods. Another gratitude crystal pack. I think that opens up another award. I think 40 and 50 both open up rewards. So, more importantly, or arguably more importantly, oh, yep. This guy, who was the guy that I couldn't figure out how to get the reward from in the last randomizer, talks to you about the goddess cubes. Whoops. You do have to talk to him, or if you already have a goddess sword, then I think actually he might just ask you to strike the goddess cube if you have the goddess sword. And as you can see, it goes off to the sky. And we've already seen that though. So did I already talk to you? I don't remember. 60. Oh, that is some huge news. And you know what? If we can get the 800 rupee item, we can get that right now, because we can get the 800 rupee item. I believe we can hold 800 rupees right now. Okay, and then we can turn in Beetle's thing, his bug cage, and then get that. And then a pair of Armos guard a red rupee in one of your mining facility. I don't know that off the top of my head. Frankly, I don't even know what counts as an Armos. I would guess that's like the boss key, maybe. But I've never thought of those things as Armos. I guess they are living statues that you fight. We'll see them later, if I remember. Oop, hang on. Alright, there's another goddess cube. And there's actually a third goddess cube around here that we cannot obtain. It's right above Skyview, actually. Did I already save? I'll save again. Alright, and I think there's just enough time left, because I sped up a lot of Theron, to, let's start Skyview here. Can't do everything here, but we can sure do quite a bit. So yeah, didn't randomize the dungeons yet. There is an option to do that. Ooh, is this our second time through? What? Nope. Kinda, judging by the fact that there's that guy, I might be treating it like it's our second time through. I don't know why it would. Oh yeah, and I finally learned a technique. You can just backflip over those things with good enough positioning. Ooh. It's not having too much fun. Yep, it is our second time through. Oh sweet, that means we don't have to go down to the bottom. That's weird. I wonder why it's treating it like that. Is it because we went to the Thunderhead already or something? Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to sit through this cutscene. So, and then he's going to be talking about an area where you can activate the wall, but we don't have that ability yet. Alright, let's see. Luckily, we do have the bow. And actually, this is cool. We're going through the entire dungeon with this. Is this our first time doing that? Because if so, then it will be nice to see that. Wait, which direction is this? Okay, I think this is the direction I want to go. We'll see how the dungeon is remixed. This is almost like a form of like Master Quest, which is cool. Not quite though. Oh, come on. There we go. Where, the dungeon's slightly remixed your second time around, but doesn't really. It's not really the same thing at all, so I don't know why I said that. Because you go in at basically the same order, just with different enemies. So, why not we just forget that I was talking and grab this item. Oh hey, it's the map. Yeah, randomize the maps. Which I think I've always done in the past. Ooh. Yes. Alright. And, you can actually take out these guys, and by that I mean you can shoot at them, and that guy's going to be a bit of a jerk for a while. Ooh boy, alright. You've already raised the water level once. I wonder what you're supposed to do when you've already raised the water level once and you still need to hit that switch. Because you wouldn't have the beetle yet. Wonder if... Yeah, what would you do? Because I think I'm gonna have to use the beetle here. Oh my god. Can you just, like... There we go. I think with a precise enough slingshot shot we can get in there? I don't think we can. Huh, so I wonder what you would normally have to do in order to hit this switch while the water's already risen a bit. Yeah, that's definitely not possible to grab. Alright, well, let's just go through this here. Try not to get pokied by the pufferfish guys. Alright, let's just go and grab this map chest here. Alright, I think this video is honestly getting kind of long, so I think after we collect the last two chests in this room and then enter the next room, we are going to end it off. Ah, haha. It's a Rupor. Makes a fun, unique jingle as well. So much to love about the Rupor, except for the fact that it drains your money. Alright, let's go grab the last item here. Well, it's one way to get down, I guess. Yeah, you know what? There's only like 2 more things we can do without a key. I guess we can do everything we can. Like, I meant like 2 more things after this room that we can do without a key. Without a second small key. Although, they added this guy here. I don't know. Normally it would be a couple of spiders. Or skulltulas. Okay, let's see what's in the chest here. Jeez Louise, another one. Wow. Guess this makes up for having such a banging start at the start of this video. I intend on increasing the amount of rupees that are in future randomizers, by the way, so that counter you see will be higher in the future. Have we found a single blue rupee from a chest yet? I'm not sure if we have. Dang, look at that snipe. Now, I believe one of the best parts about going through the dungeon a second time is that this guy has already been defeated. I think we fought this guy in a past randomizer, but we don't have to in this one. There we go. Makes up for a couple of rupees. Okay, now let's go ahead and get the last item of the episode and then call it there. Alright, finally, we did it. And now we are going to grab the last chest of the episode. Oh boy, I might need to start making these shorter. Okay, what is it? Oh, sweet, another extra wallet. Now you can hold 1,100 rupees, I believe. Something's telling me that the game might be telling us to go ahead and grab that bomb bag. Alright, well, I'm gonna head back to the save thingy. And then I think you do actually still have to... I think you do... Oh, come on. Still have to hit this thing. I don't know, why did I say that? Of course you would, because I think normally this room would be underwater? No, wait, why would it be underwater? No, do you even have to come into this room? It's weird how there's enemies, then, in here, because I don't think you even have to come into... Oh, that's what it is. It fills it up, almost. It's weird. Hang on, I think I should show this off, actually. Like, watch this. You can totally make that, Link. The game just forces you not to. Okay, with that, I think this episode has dragged on for quite some time now. In fact, one might even argue too long. So that'll do it for this episode. In the next one, we will... what will we do? Because now I think about it, there's not too much to do. We could, I guess... Ooh, this might be the first randomizer where we have to grind for rupees. That would be interesting. Alright, well... in the next episode, we'll see where the, 2 goddess cubes that we found lead, and then, other than that, figure out what else to do. Until next time, goodbye.